Ephesians chapter 1, verse 16. I do not cease to give thanks for you, remembering you in my prayers. To the friends and members of the congregation of Woodlight Lutheran Church, good day. Last Thursday, the leadership board meeting reviewed the September Statement of Activities. For the month, the church's income exceeded planned budget. Expenses were under planned budget, giving us a monthly surplus just under $14,000. Thank you all for supporting the stewardship of our church. We are in our stewardship drive for fiscal 2022, and I encourage everyone to complete your pledge for the coming year and hand that into the church office. The board is planning for the next fiscal year and ensuring our pledges are in place to support these proposed works is needed. Psalm chapter 118, verse 24. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. I would like to take a moment to introduce our new communications director, Logan Pancratz. Did I do that right?
Yes, that's perfect. Hello.
All right. Hello. I have a few questions to share in an effort for all of us to get to know more about you in terms of what brings you to Wood Lake. So Logan, good afternoon. Welcome to Wood Lake Lutheran Church. Oh. You shared some nuggets about yourself in the October Messenger, but some questions if you please. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in a small logging and paper mill town called Mosinee in central Wisconsin. Yeah.
Wow. So from there, you moved on. What college did you attend?
I went to the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire. I actually studied molecular biology, so kind of a turn there, but really enjoyed it. Got plugged in with a Christian ministry called InterVarsity and grew a lot in my faith. Kind of helped me get to a place like this.
Very cool. And that leads right to my next question. So what excites you about coming to Wood Lake?
Yeah, I mean, in some ways, it feels like I'm coming home a little bit because I grew up in an ELCA church in Mosinee, so it feels familiar. But what really excites me is how you all as the church and your leadership has used COVID to innovate in some really cool ways, in the ways that you communicate with each other and have adapted at the same time, kind of honing your vision, your mission, and now putting a lot of momentum behind it, which is great. So it just feels like the best time to kind of come in. And what a cool season of ministry to be a part of.
Well, excellent. And again, leads right into the next question. But so we've recently updated our vision and mission statement, as you mentioned. But what in our message speaks to you and your planned work here at Woodlight?
Yeah, I think right now it's the gathering part.
Okay.
Right, we know that that's a luxury we shouldn't take for granted. I think we have a new appreciation for it. So being able to welcome people into all the great in-person ministry that's happening, and how can we use the digital communication and ministry as a kind of on-ramp to the in-person ministry that's happening here. That's what I am excited to see.
Oh, very good. Thank you. So, all right, some quick hits, if you will. Mm-hmm. Okay, what is your favorite singing group?
I think that's the band Camino. They're kind of an alternative group. Yeah.
Camino.
The band Camino.
I might have said Bread and Wine.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite movie?
About Time. It's my wife's favorite movie, and she's got me convinced.
About Time.
Mm-hmm.
Could have said Jesus Christ Superstar. Godspell would have been accepted, but okay.
Prince of Egypt.
Okay, Prince of Egypt. Yeah. So, what is your favorite pastime?
My favorite pastime, I think, is rocks up at Lake Superior. Doesn't matter where, but just picking rocks, looking at them, skipping them. I can hang out and play with rocks up at Lake Superior all day long, personally.
Wonderful. So, lastly, tough question. Mm-hmm. What is your favorite Scandinavian food?
I mean, meatballs are great. Those Swedish waffles, those are fun. I have had lepsa, and I have had pickled herring too.
How about lutefisk?
I have had it. I wouldn't put it high on my list, but there's always something to
Understandable. Understandable. Well, I believe I have exhausted every single question of which I could think. But that may not be true for many of you out there. I would encourage everyone to reach out to Logan and take some time to say hello and ask him any burning question that you might have. I, along with many others, look forward to working together and getting to know more about you. Logan, and I wish you all the best here at Woodlight Lutheran Church. And everybody, I am Augie Schauer, serving as your treasurer and Cub reporter for Woodlight Lutheran Church. I close with our stewardship verse for this fiscal 2022 year. And until next week, good day. Acts chapter 24, verse 3. In every way and everywhere, we accept this with all gratitude. Thank you.